Been here again from Theimmigrants.ie, the online newspaper, and I have Jessica and Vijay here with me, and we've already had a chat with Dr. Puri about the place of worship. There are hundreds of people around here today, and they have a parade, and they're celebrating Vaisakhi Day. And to put it in a little gist, it's about sharing and caring, about love, and basically it's about humility and humanity. And this is what it's all about today. And they're very caring, and they also, the place is open to everybody and anybody, whoever you are. And the good thing about it is there's equality in this. So human rights are funnily enough involved in this, because they'll help the foes, the enemies, and also whoever you are. So that's one of the good things, and I'll enlighten all of you later. Okay? And if you can just follow me, we'll go to the front where we have the banner there, and you can take the picture of the banner as well. Right? Thank you, sir. Okay. And you'll see what is happening down here. So they're celebrating the birth of Khalsa and the Sikh community. And they have the place, it's called the Gurdwara, and this is where they come to and worship. Thank you. And this is going to go live in Facebook soon. And our gentleman friend there, apparently he's got all the authority. All right. Do I have to ask you permission to talk? No. All right. Can you just, okay, we'll introduce you now. Sit here in the front. Would you like to tell us what's going on now, please?
Well, we are celebrating the 90th birth anniversary of the Khalsa.
Yes.
It was initiated by Sultan in 1990.
All right.
And we are here in Dublin celebrating that.
And this is the first time for the parade?
This is the very first time it is happening.
Yes.
Looking at
the crowd here.
The community here.
Yes.
It's it's overwhelming really.
That's good. Yes.
It's really really good to see the people coming out.
Fantastic.
Regardless of the weather.
Of course, the weather, but it's God's blessing.
Yeah.
And what's your name, please, sir?
Baljit Singh.
Baljit Singh. Thank you, Baljit Singh. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, yes, this is the part I love really, the drums. So you can follow us, and then you can see behind. You can see behind. This is where they are all starting up from, and then you can see that that's the main beginning. Okay, so this is the escort in the beginning. We will let you know about the significance of all of this later on. We'll be interviewing some different people, and we'll all be able to understand a bit better. Okay, mind yourself. Right? Hello? So it's a sign that the Sikhs believe in sharing. So that's also one of their, the pillars, whereby they care, they share, and they devote to humanity. Thank you. Here they are reciting the prayer, and as the parade goes, there's the chanting and there's the praying all along at the same time. So this is what you see here, and the chief priest is there as well. And then the crowd, all of them will be following the parade right through until they come back again. Now, as all of you can see, back again, I went for a tour. Now you can see all the different placards that they have about equality, one God, one humanity, care for nature, care for all. So it's really coming back to the basics of life, really. At the, what are we here for? What is the reason? We all have this journey in life, and they're actually talking about all the different things that really, all of us should share. So the caring and sharing, that's another role that it plays. So the people believe in equality. They don't harm, and they don't like to harm anybody. They only protect themselves, defend themselves, and they'll also defend the enemy if the case has to be. So this is what it's all about. One race, one God, one religion, and we're all one race. At the end of the day, it's human race. Thank you. So this, there are a lot more people. Some people, because of the weather, some people are staying back as well. Okay. Now we can go to the front. Thank you.
ਉੱਡਦੀਆਂ ਪਈਆਂ ਵਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਭਾਜੀ ਚਾਦਰਾਂ ਵੇਖੋ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਿਓ ਕਿ ਆ ਗਏ
What's the significance? What's its purpose?
The purpose is that's a Sikhism, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So in Sikhism we like to be like when our 10th guru, after 10th
Keep
guru,
walking.
Shri Guru Sahib
Yes.
is coming, we need to clean the roads and
So it signifies actually the purity that the
the purity
it's a
of
holy
the
book,
religion,
all the people are coming.
yeah, right.
And also it's also a bit of community work as well.
That's right,
Same
yeah,
time.
everybody who's working right now, as you can see the cleaning, and they're all volunteers.
Yes.
Nobody's getting paid. This is just volunteer work everybody's doing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, I was talking to a lady earlier on. She's still in bare feet, She
Yeah.
still doesn't, and I know she said to me, but God will protect her. That nothing will, or something about any glass on the road or something like that.
Yeah, anything. The main reason is to clean the roads.
Yes.
So clean environment around, like.
So you also believe, apart from all the gender equality, sharing, caring, you also believe in the nature, the environment.
Yeah, that's right.
So you're
Yeah.
actually protecting everything.
Protecting everything, which
That's
what
very,
makes.
very, very noble actually.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much.
He's coming to the end of the parade now. It is actually working, isn't it? Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, okay. We're coming to the end of the show now. It's all happening. So they finally have reached the Gurdwara again. So this is almost the end of the parade now. And we'll be concluding everything very soon. It's been a very interesting afternoon and shows even the rain, the weather doesn't stop them. And they're very devoted to what they're doing. And I'm pleased to be in their company. It has been a privilege actually to be able to focus on different things about different cultures or different attitudes and different religions, and especially if it is for peace. I just have to say it's a wonderful thing, wonderful experience. A bit of self-defense going on here, and you can see if they are using real swords and real shields, the shields are very, very small. So, and they got somebody down. So these things do happen as art of self-defense, and they're very young girls, and is thinking of their heritage and their culture and what they're doing. And this is the final highlight. And these guys have real swords and shields. Of course, they're not going to be as sharp, so to speak. I've seen this many times before in the Festival of World Cultures in Dunleary, and some of those participants then are still here today, doing what they have to do. And the cooperation between them is really amazing, actually. And talking about unity, strength, and collaboration and communication, and also the mere fact that they're willing to show their culture to people, to let them realize creating the awareness and what they're really committed to doing in their lives and in this country. And they feel very, very honored that they've been able to do this first parade ever. And so it's a very historical day as well. And I'd like to say, a very big thank you to everybody here. They've been very wonderful, and they have been very cooperative and sharing, really. I really believe in that, and it's caring for everybody with all the different placards. And there's an interesting one there: why call women bad, from whom kings and prophets are born. So it's really talking about life in its true nature. And at the end of the day, we're in this journey in life, and we have to progress, but holding on to your history, your cultures. And because man can change history very easily, so they're in foreign lands and they bring it with them. And the Sikh community is fairly big here and in the UK too, and worldwide. I grew up with them in Malaysia, and they're really, really wonderful people. I've been very, very blessed that I've had this opportunity today and also previously, and they've all been willing to share their ideas and what it's all about. So for the moment, I'm just going to let you all see what is happening, and it's coming to the end of the afternoon. A very long parade, nearly for 2 hours. So an interesting afternoon in all. You okay, Jessie? And there is Jessica. She's sitting there having a rest. I should be having the rest first, but she beat me to it. And she's been very, very good today, helping us out, being part of the team for the Theimmigrants.ie. And she's having a rest. She's a disabled person too, like me. So she's taken over my walker, and she's sitting down and having a bit of a break. She doesn't want to look at the camera, but nevertheless. And one of our colleagues here, he's already got a bit of an injury on his left eye. These things do happen, but they're all, they're playing safe anyway, just like all the different martial arts. This comes with the swords. And they have been very, very, they have been very great warriors actually, defending India from the invaders, and also the British during the Second World War, First World War. They've all been, protecting different countries. So now we go the real action part. So this is a demonstration of how they defend their land, their country, their women, family and children. And this goes back centuries, a few centuries when India was invaded by many different people, different religions. But they even helped. There are times when people are hurt, even if it's the enemy, they will go and help them out. So this is one of the things. they have in their culture. And it's really a wonderful experience today.